Hello, YouTube. This is the Legend Keepers, and I'm Zach, and this is Jordan.
And I'll be commentating today alongside with Zach here. We're going to go ahead and start with the quest log 2 named as Link. So, this is one but of the legends of which the people speak. Wow, I'm already off to a bad start. Long ago, there existed a kingdom where a golden power lay hidden. It was a prosperous land, blessed with green forests, tall mountains, and peace. But one day, a man of great evil found the golden power and took it for himself. With its strength at his command, he spread darkness across the kingdom. But then, when all hope had died and the hour of doom seemed at hand, a young boy clothed in green appeared as if from nowhere. Wielding the blade of evil's bane, he sealed the dark one away and gave the land light. The boy who traveled through time to save the land was known as the hero of time. The boy's tale was passed down through generations until it became a legend. But then a day came when a fell wind began to blow across the kingdom. The great evil that all thought had been forever sealed away by the hero. Once again crept forth from its depths of the earth, eager to resume its dark demise. The people believed that the hero of time would again come to save them. But the hero did not appear. Faced by an onslaught of evil, the people could do nothing but appeal to the gods. In their last hour, as doom drew nigh, they left their future in the hands of fate. What became of the kingdom? None remain who know. The memory of the kingdom vanished, but its legend survived on the wind's breath. On a certain island, it became customary to garrob boys in green when they came of age. Clothed in the green of fields, they aspired to find heroic blades and cast down evil. The elders wished only for the youths to know courage like the hero of legend. And we began our journey.
Alright. So, I've never played this game before. Jordan, you have?
Yes, I played it on the GameCube. I think it was, I'm going to say 2005. That's just a rough estimate. Maybe 2000? I don't know. It's been a long time.
Obviously, this will be a little bit different since it's on the Wii U rather than the GameCube.
GameCube did not have HD. Big brother. The graphics are much improved, although I'm not a huge fan of this watercolor cartoonish feel to it. I know it's got a great story and everything, but definitely not one of my favorites.
I don't
for just the art.
I don't much care for the art style either. For the Twilight Princess, I really like that.
Yeah, Twilight Princess was definitely one of my favorite for graphical design. I knew you'd be here. Hee hee hee. This is my favorite spot to gaze out at the sea. When I play with the goals, I call it... I don't know how to pronounce that. Ariel's Lookout? Sounds about right. We're going to call it Ariel for today. So do you remember what day it is today? You look stoned out of his mind.
Yes, he does.
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
Crazy part of that.
Did you forget? Big brother, it's your birthday. Oh.
Surprise.
That's why Grandma has been waiting for you to come back to the house. She's been waiting for a while now. It's a good thing I came to find you. You should probably go home and see what Grandma wants, don't you think? No, just gonna chill out here in the house. It's pretty. So,
Cozy stuff.
yep, off to a great start. Save the world, all that good jazz. I can already tell you that from what I've seen, it's a lot different. They changed some of the dialogue. I know the legend intro was different. They never talked about the boys dressing up as green because it was customary, that sort of thing.
Can I swim or if I jump in the water right now?
You have a meter for air,
Oh.
as you can see there.
Looks like that would be, but... Should I just...
Excessive rubies. See, that kid right there that you just passed, I think he terrified me in the GameCube version.
Oh, yeah.
Because if I remember right, he had like... It was like he had a spoon or something up his nose.
Should I talk to him?
No, run.
Alright, which one is that grandma's house right there?
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, there's a spoon kid.
I hope that's a
That's the
spoon.
booger.
Oh, okay. Leave it to the Japanese. There's actually, on your way out, go ahead and go inside and talk to Grandma. But on your way out, we're gonna go ahead and there's a chest in the house. You can go ahead and grab that. She's upstairs.
Old ladies can't be climbing ladders.
This thing can hardly climb stairs. I just was climb that steep ladder. I mean, come on.
She's like 2 foot tall.
No kidding. Time certainly flies. I can't believe you're already old enough to wear these clothes. You got the hero's clothes. They look like they might be a little warm for this weather. You know, that's something that never really occurred to me. Don't look so disappointed, dear one. Just try them on. As you can see, the many different model shots of Link in the background. Today is a day to celebrate. It is the day that you become the same age as the young hero spoken in all of the legends. You only have to wear them for one day, so don't look so down. Be proud, child. In the olden days, this was the day boys were officially considered to be men. They were taught the ways of the sword to prepare them for battle with their enemies. And we don't live in such an age any longer. Our ways are the ways of peace. Nowadays, I suppose Orca is the only one on the island who still knows anything about swords play. Hanging the family shield on the wall as decoration is another tradition that has been carried down from those days. He just like strips down for his grandma.
Ninja fast.
Really? Yeah, no kidding.
Ninja shield in his back.
Is that nice, Link? They suit you perfectly. Perfect fit. Well, tonight I'm going to invite the whole town over for your birthday party, so I'd better start getting ready, shouldn't I? Your grandma is going to make your favorite soup for tonight. I just know you're looking forward to it.
Oh boy.
Now go get your sister Ariel. We're gonna call her Ariel, remember? So this is Grandma's house. Very nice, very fancy.
Parkour. There's some parkour right there.
Yep. You've seen parkour in Minecraft, but you've never seen it in Zelda. So go ahead and grab that chest from underneath the house. If you go towards the ramp, ooh, the pots, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. See that? No.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
no. Guys, light.
Yeah. What are you doing? You're spamming it. It's making noises.
I'm trying to move the camera. Apparently, you can't
Gotcha.
move the camera.
Nope. Not allowed. See, I told you.
Why is there a secret room under the porch?
It's grandma's savings.
Oh, we're just gonna jack off.
It's only $100. Only. That sucks.
I remember in Ocarina time, I think 100 was the max you could carry. Is there a max for amount of rupees you can have in this one?
No, there's never been a max.
In
Well, I think the highest you can get is 999.
in Ocarina of time, I think you had to get as an adult.
Yeah, you get a bigger wallet, and I don't remember how to get the bigger wallet. I think you needed to. I think you needed to complete a challenge or something.
And I think you had to get all the spider things.
Spiders.
Yeah, you had to go with the spiders.
Oh yeah, that's right. I think that's the adult. You have to get another wallet, like the medium-sized wallet or something, like to get 500 rupees or something.
I don't care. I already know how to pick up cars. I'm a pro at picking up cars and crafting. Where are we going for?
Go talk to your sister, I think. I think that was the next step. This is a very small island.
You can see the wind. Booger kid.
Oh, that's new. You can go in the first person while moving. Yeah. Before you had to, before you could only be stationary and look around.
Yeah, a slingshot or a bow and arrow. And look at these double shoot it.
Yes. Ah, boy, brother. Boy, big brother. Did grandma make that outfit for you? I made it myself. But wow, you look like you'd be way too hot in those clothes.
Why, thank you.
Why is it a topic of, like, concern? I guess they're pretty neat, though. They never mention that in any other game except this one, I think. So anyway, Link, can you close your eyes and hold out your hand just for a second? I'm going to give you the most treasured belonging, but just for one. Happy birthday.
I almost guarantee we never give this back.
Nope. You got the telescope. Well, yeah. You got the telescope. And use your common sense to figure out what it does. I'm letting you borrow this special gift just because you're my big brother. Aren't you lucky? Hee hee hee. Oh. Why don't you try it out right now? Try looking over at our house from here. So go ahead and quickly see. Oh yeah, they have motion controls, which are stupid. Yeah, you can change it. And you can't.
The bird man.
The postman looks kind of weird, doesn't he?
He has a bird, yes he does.
Ha. Look at the sky, look up in the sky.
Oh, that's new. Not new. Okay.
Do they just keep an abundance of rocks on the ship? Like some of these rocks are bigger than...
He doesn't even make an effort to move.
Yeah, he just kind of looks sad for a second.
Oh no.
I think anybody would have died from there, but video logic says that she didn't. But it's too dangerous for you to go into there without something you can use to defend yourself. Nope, I'll just beat him upside the head with a telescope.
No! I'm going back up.
You can change those settings here in a second. You do, but not in that height. Hit the pause button. Go to options, yeah. Go to... Yeah. Alright.
Not. Why do I have heard?
Unless you want to go and look at the options. I don't think. Forest paths are closed until suspension bridge repaired.
So these people grew trees to block my path. That's a
Yep.
little bit elaborate.
So it must have been like, what, 20 years? Or do they just like... Because there's not many trees here, so I don't really see where they get them from. They must have planted them new. You see that one ruby, you're gonna go for it.
You never have too many rupees. Oh, there's a pig.
If you beat the crap out of that thing, it'll attack you, I think. Kind of like the chickens in Ocarina. And pigs can apparently float really well.
Real bears from the island.
So I think you have to get a weapon of some sort.
Alright, I'm gonna have it.
Is there? Oi!
Why you calling me still?
That's correct. You're a smart one. You, my friend, have just targeted me. You see, when you press ZL, you can target certain objects. I, for one, use it quite often to talk to folks who are far away from me. Of course, even if there isn't anything around to target, you can press ZL to face forward. You know, it's quite handy indeed. Yeah, I'm done talking.
Yeah, we all know how to target these system lockers.
If not, you press the button, anything nearby locks onto it. Pretty simple. It's kind of like, I guess you could say it's kind of like aim assist in a way. Maybe not as... Yep. Link, what's the matter? What's happened? She looks so concerned.
I didn't even do anything. I was walking in like it's something like that happens.
I don't think there's a wooden sword there, Bob. I wouldn't use a wooden sword. I was pretty sure that would break. You need to go get a metal sword.
I like Princess used it. That was your first weapon.
But you used it for training.
Oh, I'm horrible at the controls on this. I've never played the Wii U before. I'm just getting the hang of it, so bear with me while I get the hang of the controls. Where do I go?
Yeah. You wanna know?
I'm gonna be somewhere around like an idiot.
Go ahead and go to the old guy that talked to you. There. He's the sword master. He'll give you a sword for such activities. Mm-hmm.
That's scary.
What is the matter, Link? You have an urgent look about you. Has something happened? Whatever it is, from the look on your face, I suspect it is no laughing matter. What say you, Link? I say you're a creepy person. Ha, have you come for serious instructions in the way of the sword? Yes, sir.
Somebody just fell in the sky. We're gonna get sword lessons.
Very good. Your first lesson shall be the horizontal slice. Face me. Good. Keep coming at me until you hear me say, very good. Let him have it. Wrong. Press B only. You're pressing the forward button.
You're kidding me.
Wrong. Press only B.
Oh, my potato wedge, this is hard.
Oh, there you go. Very good. Keep thrusting. Next is a spin attack. Hold B briefly to build up your strength and then release it. Very good. More. Keep it up. See, like the pervert of the village? Next is harder. This is a parry attack. Target with ZL until you see A and then release. Or then and then quickly press A to perform a defensive strike. Very good. And again, target with ZL and watch closely with A.
Ninja.
Very good. Now finally the jump attack. Draw your sword, target, and press A. Come at me once more. That was a fine display.
Thank you.
And yet I sense a certain anxiousness in the sword you hold, an eagerness that goes far beyond the mere desire to be wielded on the fields of battle. I do not know what has happened, but I have faith in you. Somehow I doubt you will misuse that sword. You may have it, Link. I give it freely. Take the blade.
I don't know about. I might misuse it and chop and steak.
Oh boy. I see a whole... I don't even know. You're just gonna go berserk on the pig. You're gonna make freaking bacon strips out of him.
So the sword is I can use it to fend off evil.
Its blade is infused with a desire to become strong and righteous. Righteous man. Be strong, Link.
Can I break these
Seriously, who ever puts their money in a jar and then leaves it on the floor? Although I guess that's what Biggie means.
Generally,
right?
they don't assume some weird kid in the green outfit's gonna chop it with a sword.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Alright, can I chop those trees down with a sword? Good.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you
I'm
can.
probably gonna end up getting that shield off my grandma's wall.
Yeah, I think eventually.
I like how rupees appear to grow on grass and chop grass.
Like, screw money trees, we have money grass. You missed the tree.
I got the silence.
You missed the stub, but I guess you got it. Call me a bushwhacker. Fairy fountain, sight ahead. Increase your fortune. It's a good question.
Pirate ship over there. Nothing up here. Probably be important later on.
I doubt it. I don't. I don't know. Are you telling me that the whole reason this place was closed down because there was 2 little things missing and we just hopped it like no other? All right.
Hey, beautiful.
I was never a big fan of their death animations. It was like a purple cloud that imploded on itself. Oh, yes, everybody's there. Fairy fountain site. This spot marks the remains of an ancient fairy fountain. The legendary hero has said to come here after battle so the fairies could ease his weariness. It is also said that whoever met with the great fairy who lived there was blessed with great fortune, so it became to be known as the Fountain of the Fortune Goddess. I think you do return here eventually. Yeah, probably.
Paratroopers.
Is it? It's It's very weird how she wakes up the second you are finished killing those 2 enemies. Like, who's this ugly person? Dressed up in green and whatnot. Oh, that's right. The giant bird came and Miss Tetra. Oh, thank goddess. I can't read it today. I apologize. When I saw you get dropped off on the summit, I thought for sure you'd.
So you're telling me we had time? We had time to go get sword practice and run around for like 5 minutes before that got caught around.
Yep. So that bird dropped me at the top of a mountain? Well, wasn't that nice of it? Very nice. Well, don't just stand here. Let's go. Time to repay our debt to that bird in full. But miss, what about this boy? Don't worry about him. Come on. Hoy, big brother. Sad moment when the grass is almost taller than he is.
Well, it has been closed for him.
Surprise, motherfuckers! I'm not done yet. And yeah. Idiotic move number 1.
He's just gonna fly and catch the bird. He just ran around.
Stupid kid. Get a hold of yourself. She's gone. There's nothing you can do. What? You want to come with us on our ship? Do you understand what you're asking? We're pirates, you know. Pirates, the terror of the seas. Yep, shaking my boots. What do we get out of bringing some helpless little kid along with us? I'll tell you what, we get a headache.
I bet he's taller than she is.
No. I know how it must feel with your sister being kidnapped and all. But that doesn't mean that. But that really doesn't have anything to do with us now, does it? And now, and how do you figure that? Oh there. Just who are you? What do you get off butting in someone else's conversation? Please, all I mean to say is that if you get big bad pirates, hadn't come to this quiet little island, that poor girl wouldn't have been snatched away by that bird. Just what do you mean by that? Just be quiet for a moment and I'll tell you. Yes, ma'am. Now, as my work entails delivering letters, I spend much of my time traveling amongst the many different islands. As a result, I hear many things. Haven't any of you heard about the young girls that have been kidnapped lately from all regions of the Great Sea? No matter. Whether you've heard it or not, that seems to be the cause. Young girls with long ears like yours have been getting kidnapped, never to be seen again. And unless my eyes fail me, the young girl who has just kidnapped from this island also has long ears, does she not? Much like you do, Miss Fearsome Pirate. My point is that the bird mistook that poor girl for you, and that's why I grabbed her. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was young Link here who saved you from the monster in the forest, wasn't it? Isn't this true? Oh, well, I'm at it. I may as well tell you that the bird that kidnapped both you and Link's sister has made its foul nest to the north, on the heights of the Forsaken Fortress. The Forsaken Fortress? Isn't that the place where... So, what are you going to do? Under the circumstances, I don't think it would be unreasonable for you to give Link a little help. Now, would it? I don't need you to tell me that. Even if I were to consider it. Lately, I've heard nothing but evil rumors about this Forsaken Fortress. You can't possibly mean to go there with nothing but the cheap little sword. That's not brave, it's stupid. I mean, come on, even a simple little island like this has to have something you could use as a shield. You know, something to protect yourself.
Like a shield?
Protect yourself with? Anything? Tell you what, if you come back with something like that, I'll let you stow away on our ship. Oh, and one more thing. Once we leave, you won't be coming back here for a while, so you better say goodbye to your family while you have the chance. I don't want you getting all weepy-eyed and didn't she just...
That bag of potato stash. Grandma, I'm here for the show.
Somebody freaking stole my shield. And Grandma just teleported. Not really, but she moved. Is this what you're looking for? Maybe.
How did she know
Take it
we were gonna come back for the shield when she's done nothing but sit?
I guess it's true. Ariel really hasn't been kidnapped, hasn't she? She really has been kidnapped. Like, how does she know? There's no windows in her house. What kind of monster would take such a sweet young child?
Only explanation. Aliens. The only explanation for how she knows this stuff, she's an alien.
What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. Parkour.
Parkour. Wow, that's a discrepant old shield. Are you sure you can still use that thing? Are you going to get splinters in your cry? Well, whatever. If you're ready, then let's go.
Throw me out
ready?
With my life.
Might be.
Do we get to drive the ship? Where is the boat? I'm gonna eventually get your own boat.
I will. Yeah, you do. Which is a lot better than most pieces have. Because ours has like all sorts of
You're gonna wipe
like
everything
talks and whatnot. Good luck, Link. Good luck finding Ariel now. It's just a cute voice. Or his entire life course. There's a great picture.
It's like a party boat.
It's a Beatles boat. You can get supplies.
Why do his eyebrows go over his head?
How much longer is it going to be? How much? Okay, I can vote. Are you sure you shouldn't just put it right now? Seriously? Think about it. I can tell you're just going to be more sentimental from here on out. There's still timing. Are you sure we shouldn't turn around?